Improper disposal of waste pollutes our environment and harms our health. Pollution makes the natural environment dirty, unsafe, and not suitable for living things to live in. When the environment is heavily polluted, many problems will appear. These include global warming, acid rain, and there are diseases. Do you know where the waste that you throw away goes? Do you know what happens to the waste that has been collected? How is waste disposed of? Who is responsible for disposing waste in your housing area? In most housing or commercial areas, waste is disposed of by their respective municipal councils. For example, in the area of Kuala Lumpur, Dewan Bandaraya Kuala Lumpur or DBKL is the municipal council responsible. Garbage trucks will be sent to these areas to collect the waste. Waste needs to be put in plastic bags that are tied up. Some waste will be sent to landfills. At landfills, the garbage will be compacted. They will be covered with a layer of soil. Sometimes, solid waste can be burned by equipment called incinerators. In the incinerator, the waste is burnt at a high temperature in a sealed piece of equipment. What do you have to do to improve waste disposal? We should cover garbage bins to avoid foul smell that attracts flies and rats. We should tie up rubbish bags to prevent dogs and cats from feeding on the garbage. We can improve waste disposal in many ways, such as separating the waste according to types, for example, glass, metal, paper, plastic, and organic waste. Biodegradable waste, such as organic waste, should be buried in the soil. It helps to make the soil to be more fertile. We should empty all bottles before putting them into a rubbish bag. We should put loose rubbish into a rubbish bag. Tie the bag firmly. We should not put flammable substances in the rubbish bag. We should reduce the use of non-biodegradable products. This reduces the amount of waste and protects the environment. Empty bottles can be reused for decoration and display at home. Reusing materials helps to reduce waste. We can recycle old things into valuable resources. Materials like glass, metal, plastic, and paper are collected, separated, and sent to facilities that can process them into new and useful materials. The recycling centers will buy waste that can be reused and recycled. There are many campaigns related to recycling materials to cultivate this habit. Domestic waste collected by garbage trucks is disposed of at landfills or in incinerators. The proper ways of waste disposal: tie up the rubbish bags and place the rubbish bags in closed rubbish bins. Reduce the use of non-biodegradable products. Separate recyclable waste materials from others. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Water pollution has various effects on living things. For example, toxic chemicals such as mercury and lead may accumulate in the organs of aquatic animals. The toxic materials enter the body of the fish and are accumulated there. When we eat the fish, the toxic materials enter our body. When the toxins in our body reach high levels, poisoning occurs. Sunlight may be prevented from reaching plants in the water by algae that grow fast as a result of water pollution by fertilizers. Aquatic plants and animals die because oil spills reduce sunlight and prevent air from reaching the water.